Welcome in. Ooh, it's humid out. Hey, Allison, how are you? Welcome. Happy Thursday, Friday. Sorry, Jesus, we're not getting me. Calvin, what are you doing, bud? Thank God I brought a towel for you. Troy, what's up? How are you? Happy Friday, everybody. I'm live from a state park in Rhode Island. It's called Lincoln Woods State Park. This is a little beach area with the pond or lake, whatever you want to call it. This was closed forever. The water was just like really unsafe for swimming. There was a lot of like bacteria and stuff in the water. And obviously they did a great job cleaning it up. It's not super packed. It is hot. It's humid here, but it's not super sunny right now. No idea if it wants to rain. But I haven't been here in so long. I didn't even realize they had like a little snack shop. They have like a little nature center over there that you can go in and like check things out. You know, decent facilities. But we are going to walk this this park basically. It's like a 2.5 mile loop. Calvin, come here, buddy. Hey, NDR, welcome in. Trisha, welcome in. Hey, James, how are you? Welcome in. Barry, what's up? Oh, cool. Barry, I didn't even know it was our first state park. That's cool. Awesome. Thank you for that little tidbit of information. Cool. February 12th, 1909. Nice. Hey, Ann, how are you? Welcome. Little humid today, like I said, but part of me wants to go in that water, but I didn't really bring swim trunks, so we'll just have to suck it up. But anyways, we'll start our walk in a second, but I wanted to show you guys this little beach area, which I thought was cool. Absolutely. Learn something new. Hey, Riku, welcome. My Finnish buddy. Welcome in. All right, guys, we'll start walking. Come on, baby. This way. Hold on. I gotta fix Calvin's thing here. He got out of his harness a little bit. 1 second. I'm gonna put you guys down in a minute. Wait, Calvin. Hey, Ralph, how are you? Welcome in. All right, guys, I'm gonna just put you down for a second. Cal, get out of there. I gotta fix him. Oh, Cal. No idea how you did that. All right, guys, we're back in business. Hey, Alfredo, welcome. You love state parks, Barry? Yeah, that's cool. This one's pretty nice. It's not. I don't like it as much as the Colt State Park that we went to. I just love being on the ocean. That's why. But this is a really nice walking park because they do have mile markers for you know, walking the loop. I think it's 2.5 miles all the way around. Come on, buddy. Hey, Chris. Trisha, we got your little package for Calvin. Thank you for all those extra lobsters and the grillers. He's gonna love those. We just got that today, right before I left. Hey, Icon, welcome in. All right, buddy, let's go for a walk. Come on. Extra lobsters, yeah. Yeah, 2.5 miles is good. It's thankfully it's kind of shaded with all the trees around. But like I said, it's a little humid. I got some water in my backpack for us. Oh wow, that's a huge bird right there. Is that a hawk? Okay, we got a red-tailed hawk over here. Hopefully. You think he'll go after my dog? No. All right, guys, hold up. Let me see if I can get a little closer to that. Oops. Can you guys see the red-tailed hawk right there? Hey, Sam Lewis, welcome in. That's pretty cool. Apparently there's like 6 of them over here. Oh yeah, there's one right here. Oh wow. You guys see that? Right there. I know, be careful. I asked this gentleman if they'd go after my dog, but he doesn't think so. Maybe because I'm around. Wow, that's cool. Oh, yeah, there's some birds trying to like shoo him away. It's not working though. All right, that's cool. I didn't expect to see that. Wow. You can hear them all screaming over here. Wow. All right, we're gonna take our chances and continue to walk. Wow, this one's beautiful up here. Guys, look how freaking big this thing is. Holy smokes. Stay right there, Cal, stay. Look at that, guys. Hey, Anthony, welcome. Whoa, a little Oriole. Where'd he go? There he is. All right, guys, we're gonna continue to walk. Wow, look at this thing. All right. We're gonna keep walking just in case they think Calvin is some lunch. I don't want that to happen. So cool, I didn't expect to see that. That was a nice little start to the walk. Yeah, Calvin isn't bird food, right? We don't want him to be. All right, Calvin, marking every tree. Kalburger, hold the mayo, yeah. Another view of this pond. I don't even know if this pond has a name. I just call it the pond at Lincoln Woods. It must have a real name. Barry, did you happen to notice if there was a... I can't go that way, bud. You can't... I don't know if you happen to notice if there was a name of this pond. Yes, they're friends, not foes. It's another pretty view of this pond right here. Pretty nice. Cool. Anthony says, Jeff, in many native, it is said that a hawk watching you is a relative in heaven watching. Oh, wow. I haven't heard of that before. I always, heard that if you see a red cardinal, that usually it's kind of like a sign that maybe a loved one is nearby. I've heard of that before, but not a hawk. I've heard the saying, watching you like a hawk, meaning to keep a close eye on you, but not anything along the lines of spiritual like that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice area, Troy. I hardly ever come. Isn't that funny? I work like 10 minutes from here, too. I work so close to here. Well, everything in Rhode Island's pretty close. I live about 15 to 20 minutes from here in the opposite direction. And then I work about 10 minutes north of here. But you can rent kayaks and all that kind of stuff here as well. Sorry if I missed anybody who coming in. I used to run this every once in a while when I used to do a lot more running. This is a tough little loop because there's some hills here. And so to run it, I would sometimes do like a double looper, 5-mile run. But like right now, we're getting ready to go uphill. And so, you know, back in the day, I used to do this because it was a pretty good workout. Hey, Mrs. G. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate it. Don't work too hard. It's the weekend. I took a half a vacation day today, even though I was off last week. I have a lot of time to use. And I was like, you know what? I kind of got quite a few things done this morning, and I was just working from home, and I'm like, I just don't have anything left in me. So I decided to take a half a day of vacation. Had an errand to run up this way, and I said, you know what? Let's go live from here. I haven't been here in a while. There's a kayaker out there right now. That's actually kind of a cool view through the trees like that. I like that. Anthony says, I like the walk he took us on last weekend. Are you talking about the cliff walk? Yeah, the cliff walk is special. I mean, that's just, there's not many views you're going to get better than that. I really wanted to go live from Block Island when I was there last week. I didn't have Calvin with me. There was no way to take him. It would have been difficult. But the service on the island wasn't that good in some spots. Plus, I was busy on the beach. Just didn't work out. Maybe next time. Oh, thanks, Mrs. G. Yeah. On Golden Pond. That's funny, Trish. Yeah, like I said, I'm shocked that it's actually open for swimming because, like, for several years they had to close it. It was not safe. There was just so much stuff in the water, bacteria, I don't know, pollution, you name it. And they must have really did a nice job cleaning it out because now it's open for swimming again. Hiking with Jackie Boy, what's up? Welcome in. I need one of those fans. Oh, we got a little doggy swimming. That's cute. There's like a, can't tell what kind of dog it is, but there's a dog swimming in that water. They got nice benches all over the place. You can take a break. Oh yeah, we got plenty of water. I got like 3 bottles of water in my bag, Anthony. And we're only doing a 2.5-mile loop, so that should be fine. Like I said, the sun's not really out right now. It's humid, but it's not baking. You wish you could swim? It's never too late to learn, Trish. Anthony Chihuahua. When it rains, it carries metals from atmosphere plus microorganisms. Yeah, that's true. Plus, I also just think people didn't take care of this. They just, they just let it go to hell. There's another good view. It's pretty. Very nice. How's the picture? How's the sound? It looks good on my end, but sometimes it doesn't translate to the viewer. Awesome. Thanks, Allison. Thank you, Alfredo. Thanks, Mrs. G. Appreciate it. Good to hear. I do have some 5G in full bar, so that's a good sign. But you never know. Trust me, I've had the talking to the camera forever. Everything looks great on my end, and then all of a sudden everyone disappeared off the live stream, only to realize that it actually cut out. Oh, wow. I mean, the good thing about pools, a lot of them, you can just stand up, and it's not over your head. You don't even need to know how to swim. I grew up with a pool in my backyard. We only had a 4-foot above ground pool. I mean, we used to do dumb, stupid stuff. I mean, I could swim pretty well. Like, I used to dive in the pool, even though it was only 4 feet. You'd do flips. But, you know, if you really didn't know how to swim, and you were tall enough, all you had to do was stand up. Oh, Jesus. Lost me for a second. See what I mean? It comes and goes quickly. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing full 5G, full bars. Come on, buddy. See, everything is tree canopied here, so it's just, even if it were sunny, you kind of get protected by the trees here. A lot of shade. I like to swim. I'm not like really a good, like I can swim, but I don't like swim laps or anything like that. But I love hanging out in a pool. Oh, that's awesome, James. I appreciate hearing that from you. Glad that we can bring some good memories for you. Yeah, it is a nice area. I mean, it's definitely, I mean, you would hope so, right? It's a park, state park. So all of our state parks, I believe, maybe this one's an exception because they have the beach, but pretty much all of our state parks are garbage in, garbage out. Like you have to bring your own garbage out of the park. They don't have receptacles, which is kind of annoying. Hey, Ruslan, how are you? Come on, Kyle, keep walking, buddy. Yeah, I know, Jack, Kevin, I've seen a few of your kayaking videos. I've done it a few times. It is a lot of fun. I don't own a kayak, though, so if I were to do it, I'd have to rent one, which is not impossible, obviously, but I haven't done that in a while. I think the last time I kayaked was like maybe, I don't know, definitely 4 or 5 years ago. It was actually on Block Island, which was fun though. Right into the Great Salt Pond, it's called, which is really, it's cool. There's like a ton of boats there, really, you know, some huge yachts, and just really cool place to do it. The water's calm. We're gonna go check out the boat launch. Yeah, pack out what you pack in, exactly. Oh yeah, the California redwoods, I'm sure that's amazing. That's nothing like that, Trish. This is definitely not in that stratosphere. Whew. I think we've got a park ranger maybe over here. All right, sun's coming out, guys. It's definitely feels warmer when that sun comes out. Whew. Thank you, Ruslan. Appreciate it. Anthony says, nice little up and down hike on that lake ridge. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he does have a cute butt. It's very wiggly. All right, another view of the lake. I'm sweating, guys. It's just so humid out. I might actually give Cal a drink right here. I'm going to set you guys down real quick. Want a drink, Calvin? Wait. Wait. Whew. All right, Cal's taking a little drink. Yeah, nice boat ramp. I don't see any boats, but yeah, it's a nice little ramp. I'm guessing, I don't even know if they can do motorboats here. My guess is that they need to be non-motorized. Yep, no motors, it says. Thirsty, buddy? Ooh. Wow, it just got crazy hot right now. Ooh. Calvin, you ready to do a little more walking? Wow. All right. Okay. We're gonna go back in the shade, guys. It's hot. All right, come on, buddy, this way. Whew. Yep, that's hot. Whoever said that, I'm trying to read the chat right now. Is that Ralph? I can't see. Yes. Hey, Ralph, how are you? Yeah, 91's hot. It's probably like low 80s here, but it's humid. Not sure what the dew point is, but I would guess it's, I don't know. Anybody want to look up Rhode Island weather, Providence, Rhode Island, and let me know what it says? I would bet you any money it's close to 80, around 80, 82 maybe. Trish coming in with the fall temps from Washington. It's funny. Ann says 88 plus humidity where she's at. My guess is 82 with 80% humidity, but I'm just guessing. I have no idea. Pablo says 80 in Moses Lake, Washington. 79 in Providence, Ralph says. Definitely feels warmer than that. Says 8, yeah, says 79, okay. For you, it's not the humidity, it's your stupidity. All right, guys, sorry, Calvin's tangling me up here. I feel like I'm going uphill again. Oh, I am. Whew. 46 in the house. 24 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. Would appreciate that. Ooh. Yeah, Jackie, I can't, Kevin, I couldn't, like, for that kind of temp, I couldn't do this with Calvin. That would be a bad move on my part. Even this is kind of pushing it a little bit. But we're not walking fast, literally. We're just taking our time. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Gallivanter Slots, welcome in. I know. I mean, I think most places in the country get humidity, though. I'd say there's very few places. Obviously, the desert area in the West can be dry, but Midwest, East Coast, South, that's, you get humidity like crazy in those parts of the country. Yeah, we're good, Frank. Thanks. We're just going for a walk. We're at a state park called Lincoln Woods in Lincoln, Rhode Island. You guys will appreciate this. I'm about a mile away from our casino. Well, we have two casinos in the state of Rhode Island. They're both Bally properties. Bally Twin River, Lincoln, and Bally Twin River, Tiverton. And like I said, I'm about a mile away from the Tiverton casino location. But I won't be going there. I got Calvin with me, so in fact, I might actually have to stop by tomorrow. I got a free cruise offer. Again, I'll swipe my card and go pick it up, but I don't think I'm going to take advantage of it this time. But you always at least have to check it out and see what it's about. Yeah, I'm not going to be pushing around a stroller, Trish, sorry. I know where you're coming from, though. It's not a bad idea, but I'll probably get too many cross-eyed looks if I did that. Oh, yeah, that's right, Trisha. You should post some whales. I'm sure you probably have a lot of whale sightings in your area. Whew. No, Calvin, get out of there, please. Come on. Hey, up. Come on, dude. I don't want you doing that over there. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry. That's beyond my, it's above my pay grade, as they say. Gallivanter's, it's about 80 here, 79, 80 in Providence. It's humid though. So I am sweating as I walk. But what's very helpful is this canopy of trees is really, keeping the sun off of us. So that's very helpful. Yeah, I know, Trish. I didn't want him doing that. I brought a towel, though. I've learned my lesson. Hey, Motley, welcome in. Hey, you, how are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's 5 years old. This is Calvin the Boston Terrier, and he's 5. Ow. LD says his Boston rolls, or her Boston rolls around in everything. Yeah, he likes to roll around in the grass quite a bit. Yeah. Nope, we're good with that. Hey, Evan. Ewan, how are you? Thank you for being here. Sorry, guys. I might have missed a few comments in the chat. And so my apologies. I'm not ignoring anybody. I just missed it. Hey, Calvin, be careful over there. It's a steep drop off. I don't want you falling. Whew. We got 3 p.m. here on the East Coast. $33 in the house, 33 thumbs up. Yeah, he does. He loves people. He likes people more than he likes cats. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's a nice park, Frank. Yep, it's a state park. And apparently one of our subscribers informed me it's Rhode Island's oldest state park. I didn't even know that. There's a swimming area here that was closed for the longest time. There was just tons of bacteria in the water, and so they did a nice job cleaning it up. This is a really pretty view here. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm hot, but but we're gonna truck on. I have no idea if it's trying to rain though. Come here this way, buddy. We're gonna come on the sidewalk here. That's cool. No idea what that is. Hey, Yeet Squad, welcome in. Do I ever like to sit around with people and talk about my driver's license? I can't say that I do. You says my dog is 4 years old and he gets taller like every day. He's now half my height. Too funny. Cal is great, Yeet. Thank you. Yeah, it's overcast, thank God, because if it wasn't, I would be dying right now. Oh, man. Come on, buddy, this way. Come on. Hey, Junda. Junie Mia. In the UK, we call the sidewalk footpath, just to let y'all know. Cool. Yeah, we call it a Calvin. Sorry, Calvin's got me all tangled here. Really, Cal? I find it interesting though that we have two terms here, right? We have driveway and a parkway. And you park your car in a driveway and you drive on a parkway. Who was the genius that came up with that idea? Hey, Chief, welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Whew. Are you guys talking about the difference between a national park and a state park? Yes, that would be true. One's funded by the government, federal government. The other one's funded by the state. This is absolutely tiny, this park, compared to, a national park, which is 1,000 times bigger usually. At least most of them. All right, so this is interesting. I'm trying to think where. All right, we're gonna go this way, Cal. I'm at a fork in the road and I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, you're that kind of driver, Trish? I'm a pretty conservative driver for the most part. Rhode Island drivers, they're hit or miss. It's very congested here, as you can imagine, being such a small state with a lot of people. When you see a fork in the road, take it. Yep, that's what we did. Hey, Emma Grace, welcome in. Hey, Ed and Michelle, welcome in. Great indoors. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Yeah, of course. My condolences. I know what it's like to lose a parent. It sucks. Uh-oh. Hey, guys, am I losing signal here? All right, looks like I'm back. Okay. I'm on 5G, but I only got one bar now. I don't understand why this part of the... I gotta move over eventually. All right, cool. Thank you. All right, thanks, Trish. Yeah, it looked like I had lost some reception here. Couldn't tell. Stay out of the bar. Thanks, Allison. Your dream is to be a rock singer? That's cool. And a YouTuber? You know what? If you put your mind to anything and work hard, anything can be possible. Sorry, I had like little bugs like flying in my face. Come on, buddy. The good thing about this park is you really can't get lost. It's literally just a big loop. So eventually I will hit my destination. Okay, yeah, thank you. I'm not sure why. I had such good reception here. Okay, thanks, Allison. I'll try to see if I can get to a better spot. This way, Cal. Come on. Anthony, so I have a Fitbit, but I haven't used it in a while. It's actually at home. So right now I'm not using one, but I do have one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Emma. There's a lot of places to get help for that. I would definitely encourage you maybe to see a doctor to see if they can help you with the anxiety. All right, guys, yeah, just keep me posted on the quality of this video. I'm sorry. I don't know why all of a sudden it decided to. All right. Eat Squad. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit right now. But it's humid. It's humid. Somebody's cooking something, I think. It smells really good. Looks good there? Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, hopefully I'm walking into a little better area with better reception. Yeah, he's tired. I mean, I brought some water for him. It's good exercise for him. And me. There's little bugs flying in my face now, though. All right, Calvin wants to take a little break. Okay, sit. Hey, Ann, how you doing? $90 and humid in Southwest Missouri. Fucking that weather. Emma, you'd be surprised. There are a lot of people who deal with that, and there are a lot of people out there that can give help. Trust me, I know. It's a little field over here. I think we are walking in the... I think we went the wrong way, but that's okay. Oh, that's a good idea, Chief. Yeah, I have some water bottles here. Like, I brought 3 waters for us. And I've got... I also have, like, some water in my little water bottle for myself. Happy Friday, Hunter Ray. Calvin's doing okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely getting warm. I think his human messed up, though. I think his human went the wrong way. Hey, Brian, how are you? Okay, interesting. I try, Chief. I try. I do the best I can. I'm going to look at this little sign up here. Let's see what it says. I don't think so, Allison. I do think it goes around in a circle. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay over here. I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should probably get something like that. That's good to know, Brian. Thankfully, Cal doesn't have any ear infections. I'm lucky. See some people with kayaks. Looks like they're getting ready to go kayaking this afternoon. It's a nice little thing to do on a day like today. It's a cool little covered bridge here. I'm definitely on the other side of the park right now. Um, Cal, out of this, come over here a little more, please. I'll show you guys this little covered bridge. It's got the name of the park on it. I think I can go take a left up here, and I think that will start taking me around, but this is pretty cool. So what's really cool about our parks is they're all free to enter. There's no fee to enter any of our state parks, which is nice. I think back in the day there used to be, but it doesn't cost us anything to go to any of our parks. But yeah, it's a cool little covered bridge. Yeah, this is completely the other side of the park. And so we will make our way this way. Yeah, it's a tiny little bridge, but it's cool that it's covered. Are you guys that worried about Cal, really? I'm not. Do we have bears in Rhode Island? Yeah, not many though. We definitely do though. In fact, yesterday there was a sighting. Most of the bear activity is in the north and western part of our state. That's where the most forested area is. But there have been bear sightings in suburban neighborhoods not too far from where I live. But it's very, like I said, it's very rare. I think they estimate the bear population in our state to be less than like 50 for sure. So it's not much. Come on, Cal. Come on, walk. All right, we're walking up this really steep hill. I have no idea where I'm going right now. This is not... All right. That's funny. Like I said, thankfully it's not super humid over here. I think I'm gonna... All right, let's go this way, Cal. Come on, let's cut through. Oh, beers? Oh, I love beers too. Like I could go for a nice, crisp, cold one right now. Uh-oh. All right, Calvin, I'm picking like just the wrong... All right, we can get by this. Out of the water, please. All right, there's some people riding bikes up there. That's a good sign. Yeah, we get ticked here for sure. Yep. Definitely can get ticks around here. That's cool, this little stream. Just so you know, this is like the most outdoorsy that I get. Just so you guys understand, this is not usually like my gig. Oh, okay, I'm not familiar with the jewels. I'll have to look into it. We did, one thing we did do though, is we set up a little store. if you actually go on our page, you'll see there's a tab next to memberships that says store. We only have a few things up there. In fact, I ordered a few samples that I'm waiting to get just to see what it looks like. It looks pretty good on the, online, but I really want to see what it looks like once I get it. Oh, thanks, Ann. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're just at the first level, but we're really close to 4,000 watch hours. I looked this morning. We're over 3,600. We were just over 3,000 like a week and a half ago, so we've really made some really good progress the last couple of weeks. Yeah, Anthony, thanks for being a member. It's cool, gifted or not. So I'm trying to put some member-only content out there. I've got some posts, and I put a short up today. I don't know if you saw it, but there's a members-only short up there. But we'll build out the membership perks. I just need more time to kind of figure it out. I want to do the emojis and all that stuff too. So I just need a little bit of time to kind of get it going. Okay, I'll look at that, Troy. I didn't notice it, but maybe I didn't look hard enough. I'll take a peek at that later. Yeah, Chief, we've got a couple different kinds of t-shirts. We have a women's t-shirt, a men's. We've got a hoodie, and we've got a coffee mug. So check it out, yeah. Can I go this way? I feel like I'm just running into dead ends every time I go somewhere. Come on, buddy. You're doing a good job. Ah, these bugs. I'm sure the fact that I'm sweating is attracting them too. Oh, I'm happy you're here too. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we'll probably put some other merchandise up there too. I just wanted to get a few things up there now. But, I want to play around with some really cool designs, and we'll see how this works out. But yeah, I'm always open to feedback too. If you guys don't like it, I've got thick skin. Just tell me and say, hey, you know what? That's not really a cool looking design. And I'll try something different. The cool thing about the merch store is, it's all through spring. And so really, there's no money out of my pocket. When somebody orders something, Spring takes their cut and they give me a few bucks. It's not a lot of money. So again, it's not like, let's say a t-shirt costs 25 bucks. I'm not getting 20 bucks of that. I might be getting like 4 or 5 bucks tops. They're called gifts. And what do the jewels do? Like, oh, I feel like I'm not going the right way here. And what do the jewels do, Troy? Yeah, I'm just running into, I have no idea. Hey, Julian, thank you. Thank you for being here, Ann. All right. There's a gentleman on a bicycle. I'm going to ask him But this takes me back up to the road. Does this trail go all the way back up to the road?
Eventually it does, yeah.
Like what part? Is it the park? The part of the park?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And you can go left and come all the way back down around.
All right, I actually parked on the other side of the park, like where the Twin River exit road is. Is that going to take me that way?
Is that where the, talk about where the lake is and all that?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, if he should take you all the way back that way.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. What's up, buddy?
He's tired. So is this human.
Yeah, I feel part of the curious.
Yeah.
I'll break it up.
Walk that thing. Yeah, this is a steep hill, guys. I give this guy a lot of credit on the bike. I would never be able to do that right now. Holy crap, it's his fifth time doing it. You too. Thank you so much. All right, Troy says, jewels pop up on the screen during the live when people send them. It's just another way to interact. Okay, cool. Thanks. I don't know, Allison. It's a great question. All I know is I didn't think Rhode Island had this much elevation anywhere, but apparently I found it. Haven't rode a bike since Hitler was a corporal. Wow. Ooh. I give this guy credit. There's no way I could do that right now. Good job, Cal. I'm starting to feel mosquitoes too. Whew. Oh, smokes. All right, I definitely, I signed up more than I bargained for here. Smokes. Look at Cal. Whew. Good job, buddy. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm legit sweating from like head to toe right now. Whew. Well, I didn't think, literally, I thought I was just going to do the loop. And then I kind of just got sidetracked a little bit. And now I'm doing this trail that is literally, I feel like I'm climbing a mountain right now. This is so steep. I did not expect this. Holy smokes. This wasn't part of the original walk plan. All right, we're flattening out up here, thank God. The only saving grace, like I said, is the sun is not beating down on us because we're in shade. Trust me, I need this though. This is like the kind of exercise I should be doing every day. Chief, how fast can you get here? I think we'll be okay. Yeah, leg workout and a wind and a lung workout. Calvin, amazing, buddy. You're doing a great job. You're in great shape. Round is a shape. It is a shape. The local fire station for Lincoln, there's a few engines, but there's one like on the street right where the park is. So God forbid if I did need some assistance, they'd get here quickly. Whew. He is such a trooper. He's doing a good job. Yeah, we're gonna work on emojis next. I'll probably do some of that this weekend. Let me tell you, I earned myself a nice cold, refreshing beverage when I get home. That is for sure. All right, we're back on the road. Oh, I never thought I would see this. All right, buddy, come on, we gotta get back to the car. All right, props to the guy on the bike for steering me in the correct direction. Oh, that's awesome, Chief. 16 years. Let me tell you, I hope I can have Calvin for that long. He's such a good dog. I'm so lucky to have him, honestly. I lost my first Boston very young. He wasn't even 7. He got really sick, and he passed like a month before his 7th birthday. So I'm hoping to have a little better luck with Cal. Yeah, popsicle for Calvin. Jeff and Calvin, do you like Ed live stream next Monday, July 14th at 7? Your cluttered garage. I'll see if I can make that one. 16 years is awesome. Oh, your dog got Cushing's? Wow, he got Cushing's really late. I know a lot of times they get Cushing's disease, usually a little bit younger than that, but 16 years, that's a blessed amount of time. Come on, buddy. You're doing a great job, bud. We're almost there. Yeah, exactly. Point of view in Calvin's mind. Come on, pet human. Just a quick walk up Mount Everest. Exactly. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. My dad passed away last year too, in last January. So my condolences to you. When did you lose your dog, Chief? How long ago has it been? Oh, wow, Allison. Yeah, the broken heart thing, I believe in that. I really believe that dogs who have been bonded with another sibling, when their loss is profound a lot of times. Six years ago, okay. Yeah, my Boston passed away on April 6th, 2019. And then I got Calvin 6 months later. Oh, actually longer than that. 9 months later. I got him the day after Christmas. Nice job, buddy. You're doing better than me. I'm managing, guys. You guys like my shirt? I think it's a Frenchie, but it's close enough. Okay. I think we're making some progress here. Whew. Thanks, Yeet. Yeah, for sure, Allison. I'll be honest though, I didn't get Calvin with expectations of being ready to get another Boston. It was just the breeder that I got my first dog from. She had a page on Facebook. I just happened to be like on Facebook, and all of a sudden I saw she had a litter, and she had 6 in the litter. And when I saw his little picture, I was like, I need to have him. Just like it was instantaneous. I reached out to her right away, and her rule is like that she won't adopt or take applications until at least 3 weeks after. He was like 2 weeks when I saw his picture, and she knew what had happened to my first dog, and she said, I'll connect with me in a week. So I connected with her in a week, and she's like, look, I'll give you pick of the litter. And I said, his name wasn't Calvin. His name was Hunter as part of the litter. And I said, I want Hunter, like, really badly. And she said, he's yours. So the rest was history. Show the shirt again. All right, hold on, please. I think that's a Frenchie, but it's close enough. It says, chill the fourth out. That's what it says. Sorry, the gimbal's not really cooperating. You'll get another one. You'll do it right. You'll know when the time is right. I didn't think it was going to be for me, and then I saw him, and I'm like, I need to have him. And then just all of a sudden, my heart, like, I was like dead set on having him. I didn't care what it took. But she was awesome. Like, she knew, you know, I had taken good care of my first dog too. It's just, he just got sick. There was nothing I could do. And so she's like, yep. She's like, you know, you can have him. I mean, obviously for a cost. I mean, she didn't give him to me for free, but the fact that she let me have first pick of the litter, that was great. I'm super glad I got him too. He's a really good dog. I'm lucky. He's fun. I mean, he's stubborn. One thing that you guys don't see a lot, like, I don't film it much. Like, he's not the best car traveler. Like, he's very whiny in the car. Like, he's very anxious to get to where he's going. And so he whines and cries and, like, literally tests my patience. Like, I actually have to, like, you know, kind of reprimand him a little bit because it gets, like, out of control. He's not like that if we, like, go to my mom's house, like, because he knows, like, where we're going. It's whenever he's going somewhere where he doesn't really know where he's at. Yes, Cal is special. My first dog's name was Bruin, like the hockey team. I'm a huge Boston Bruins fan. And so I named the dog after the team. $51 thumbs up, 38 in the chat still. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for putting up with my patience of being lost. Your Boston Terrier Lucky is laying with me as we watch this. Ah, awesome. Well, give Lucky some belly rubs from us. Susan! Yes, he's walking like he's on a mission. Let me tell you, I was worried for a bit because he was tiring out, but now he's like leading the way. Like, I'm trying to catch up to him. So guys, give a good kudos thumbs up to Susan. Susan gifted 5 memberships to our channel, which was just really cool. All right, I want to make sure I know where I'm going here. I'm at another fork in the road. Okay. Let's see. Susan, thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's all about the community. The community is what makes this a great channel. Very, very blessed to have a great community like that. All right, are we going the right way? Okay, I see the lake. That's a good sign. All right, I remember this. I'm just thinking though, it might be quicker to go on the other side. Starting to rain in North Carolina? That's not good. Nancy's in the house. I miss Nancy though. Nancy. Oh, Nancy, welcome in. Galvanters, you rock. Thank you so much. Guys, make sure you follow Galvanters. Their channel is so fun. Even if you're not a gambler, like the cool thing about it is you get to watch them gamble and kind of live vicariously through them. And you just, a lot of times they do live streams, so you don't know what they're going to hit. Like you find out just along with them. And so it's really cool when they hit like a big win on a live stream. Super fun. I really enjoy it. But I like to throw a few, I threw shekels into the slot machine now and again though. Oh, thank you, Julian. That's super kind of you. I appreciate that. All right, guys, sorry. I'm trying to give these hearts. There we go. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Super kind of you guys. Foxwoods, November 10th, 11th, and 12th. Well, I will be there. Is that a definite, you guys? You guys already have that booked? You know the running joke, like when your parents used to say, oh, you kids don't know how lucky you have it. We used to walk 10 miles to school, you know, up and back, uphill both ways kind of thing. That's kind of what I feel like. I kind of feel like I'm living that moment right now. Troy, thank you so much. Guys, you guys are so cool. So for anybody new, sorry, I'm trying to hit the like button on this, the heart. I gotta stop walking though. There we go. Calvin, we're almost done, buddy. You did such a good job. Yeah, you guys are killer. Thank you so much. Definitely happening. Awesome. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I recognize this path now, so I know we're going the right way. And yet I'm going uphill again. How is that possible? Yeet says, for my first cat, Nico, he was a fine stray who was the only one in his litter. As soon as I knew him, you had to get him. Yeah, you just know, right? I just knew with him. He was super cute. I'll have to go through some of my really old pictures. I'll post a few of them on our community post just so you could see. He was like a little butterball. The day I picked him up, he weighed 7 pounds, 7 ounces. He was literally like, just like a little ball. It was so cute. Thank you for being here, Anthony. Yep, we're gonna drink some water. As soon as we get back to the car, I'm gonna pour a good amount of water for him, and I'm gonna have some too. But I need to, Chief, Calvin doesn't have a Facebook page, but he has, we have Instagram and we have TikTok. And so his page is at CALVIN The BOSTON TERRIERIST on Instagram, and the same thing on TikTok. Hello, Titan, how are you? We're well. We're doing a very long hike, much longer than I thought we would be. Yes, like and subscribe, guys. That's a great way to support our channel. We appreciate it. Share our videos. Tell a friend about us if they like dogs. Always looking to build the community. Hey, CELXI, thank you. You have a Facebook page? I'll see if I can find it. Chief, what's the name of the Facebook page called? I'll see if I can look it up. Because I have a personal Facebook account, but not for Calvin. Nancy, thank you so much for being. All right, we got a killer workout. Let's put it that way. More buffering, dang it. Hey, Trish, thanks for being on your cell phone too. Yeah, we're kind of in a lower area. Hopefully it improves as we move up a little bit more. Thanks for posting Nancy's channel. Appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Ed. Appreciate it. No problem. It's the least I could do. It took me a few days to mail it out. I'm sorry about that. I had intentions of mailing it sooner.